Congratulations. You are on this year's XXL Freshman Tank cover.
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah.
Gelo. Hello.
Yeah, no.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it for sure.
When did you hear about the news?
Really, when I was out here the other day, yesterday.
Really? Who told you it?
Well, they dropped it yesterday, I'll say.
Right.
But I knew about it a couple weeks before, probably like 2 weeks before in Atlanta.
Okay, so who told you the good news and how did you react? Take us back to that moment.
Really, my team at Def Jam let me know that they was like, yeah, XXL messing with you. They want you to get in there and do some freestyles and ciphers and acapellas and all this. And I'm like, yeah, I'm for it. So I pulled up on them.
So a lot of people consider you part of the younger, newer generation, right? And they might, there's always a question of like, does the new generation understand the importance behind being on the cover? What does it mean for you?
It's big. I know it's big because growing up, I was tapped into XXL. I seen a couple of the lists, like a couple of my favorite rappers probably been through there. So I don't know, it's just big to be a part of it now, for real.
I love that. That makes me happy to hear that you understand, like, this is an important situation.
Yeah, it's important. I respect them for picking me out. Thank you. Really.
You had one of the biggest songs. Come on, of course.
Yeah, I got some more to go, though, for real. They know. That's why I was on there, but we're going to keep it up.
But the success you've had behind your debut song, Tweaker, did you know that it was going to be that successful?
Not at that level. I didn't know, for real. Like, I made music before that for myself and, like, my homies.
Yeah.
So it's like we listening to it, but I knew it was cold, though. But I got a lot of songs like that. Like, I'm like, this about to be crazy. Like, but I just be listening to it, and then it actually got out. Like, I wasn't even going to put it out. That wasn't planned on Neon's stream. Like, I just told him I'd pull up on him because we were both in L.A. at the time. So, and then I played that for him to hear, and then his chat ran with it. So, I don't know.
And it took off. It had its own life. How did you get Wayne?
Near, that's what made me rap. Like, that's what made me put more out. It was like, everybody was like, you need to do music, bro, if you making shit like that. So I was like, I'll do it.
So it really made you see, like, okay, this is the path I'm going to take because of all the success it had.
Yeah, it kind of, like, made me go into that naturally, for real. Like, I was a hooper before all this shit, so I'm not waking up like, I got to make some songs, like. But, yeah, I still be coolin' for real. Like, I got songs, for real.
Yeah. How did you get Wayne on the remix?
And that came through Def Jam.
Yeah?
My team helped me get that one together, for real.
Yeah? Have you had a chance to talk to Wayne at all since?
Yeah, I talked to him. I DM'd him a couple times. Like, he cool. Cool, yeah. I told him he a legend. I grew up on it, so.
That's right.
That's right. Know.
Another legend, I actually had Master P on my show. Now, this is at the time when Tweaker was... Man, and Tweaker was doing the numbers that it was doing. And I asked him about your song because, a lot of people likened your song to a sound that maybe Cash Money or No Limit would have made, right? They're just like, oh, this sounds like this would have fit in that catalog. So I asked Master P about it, and he liked it.
That's tough. Yeah. They kind of like... reminded me that my song sounded like that, for real. Like, when I'm making my music, I don't be like, oh, this a Louisiana sound. I got to put this out. I just make music, for real, and then the people labeled it like that, but that's where it's at now.
But it's really amazing when you have the legends.
Yeah, feel good. Like, especially people that I heard growing up and listened to. Like, it's cool when they be like, it's hard. Like,
yeah. Okay, so with that being said, who are some of the artists that inspired you?
My main musical inspiration and how I carry myself, I'll say probably came from DMX. That's my main. DMX and 50 Cent and Future probably.
Ooh, that's a great combination.
Yeah, that's like my majority of listening.
The influence, for sure. That's incredible. Have you had a chance to come across 50?
No, I ain't met 50 yet, but I tell you though, like 3rd grade, that's one of my favorite, bro. Like, that's what I was like. I watched Get Rich or Die Tryin' and I'm like 10 years old. I'm about to get tats, bro. Like,
and then you end up getting tats.
Like, I don't know, 50
That's
hard.
Crazy.
Yeah, he made DMX like a main, like, piece of my rap.
For sure. Okay, so word is you signed a $13 million deal with $8 million guaranteed, your record deal. Did your dad help you lock this in?
Nah, he don't help. I mean, he ain't help with the music, but I mean, he helped me carry myself how I do today. So, I mean, I give him his props for sure, but I don't need to ask nobody how, like, to carry or what to do.
Yeah.
I feel like I know. I seen so much since we've been doing shows like at 16. I seen my pops grow up the whole time doing hella business. So when it's my turn to do the business, it's like, I already know what I'm on.
That makes
They know
sense.
how I am too. They ain't like, oh, you got to do this and say this. They just like, I got my team together. Like, bro, we got to get together and take these meetings with these labels and stuff.
Yeah.
And get it going.
And also, I get the energy that you're going to do what you want to do. Am I wrong?
Yeah, been like that since the baby, though. No cap. Like, really, though, since I came out that womb, I'm on that.
Woo!
Sometimes, like, when people tell me things, I just don't want to do it. Like, now it make me not want to do that.
Oh, my God.
Like, you be like, go do this. I'm like, no, hold on. Now I just automatically not rocking.
Now I'm not going to do it.
I don't know.
Okay, so tell me, what do you think your parents, gave you that you're going to have and carry with you for the rest of your life? How they raised you.
Yeah, I say that the confidence level. Like, you need that to be big in this world because, everybody going to say everything. You going to hear it all. I grow with all brothers, too, so that helps.
Yeah.
I done heard the worst, no cap.
Really?
Yeah, bro, you fat.
Oh, my God.
All the whole nines, like, I'm not, like, sensitive for real. Like, I seen everything. I hear everything. But, yeah, my pops, like, he showed us since a young age just how to be confident, how to carry ourselves at a high level.
Yeah.
Like, I'm always thought I was the coldest at everything. Like,
out of all your brothers, too, would you say that's the energy you have the most out of everyone?
And if you ask them, they'll say they're the coldest because that's how he kind of, like, made us come up. He like, man, he just made us like that for real. Like, everything we did, I thought I was tough. I ain't never did certain shit. I never golfed before. I was first day on the field. My forces, like, I'm putting.
Oh, man.
Like, yeah.
Okay. Did you get the most trouble, though? Like, who was...
I get away with a lot of when I was little. I ain't really get in trouble like that. If I did get caught, it's because somebody, like, told on me or some shit.
Right.
But, yeah, I ain't really in trouble, dude. Like, I do some and then go about my day, like, just hope he don't tell type.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I used to be like that. Melo get in trouble the most.
Wow, well, he gets
boy.
caught the most. That's...
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Yeah, no, when we were younger, he used to get in trouble the most.
Yeah.
Real wild. He'll say anything, that boy. Just like his pop.
How's your dad doing with the leg amputation?
He gonna get to, what's that, prosthetic limb? Mm-hmm. He learning how to use that junk right now.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So he's doing well?
Yeah, he in good spirits. He like, I'm gonna be using that clicker on y'all now. He in good spirits.
Oh,
he excited to get his little fake limb. He gonna start walking in.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. What did you learn from your dad, your mom, when it comes to raising you and what you're gonna do when, you as a father, that you're gonna make sure that you instill into your kids?
I wasn't like sheltered little, like, but he showed like leadership. Like he'll let you know what is right or what's wrong, or if you don't want to do, he gonna let it rock. Like he let us really build ourselves type. But he giving a little guidance, but he like, you gotta do this, this, and this. He'll tell you the opposite. Like he be like, you don't gotta get up and run today. You don't gotta do today.
This is interesting.
He said you want to sleep the whole day, sleep the whole day. Like that's just, but don't expect. Like he like that. Like that's when we was little. It was like, I don't know. We always was hungry to do something. Like we was always just like, hey, let's go. We a race on the hills. I don't know. I have my son like that probably.
Yeah.
I have my kids like that. I'm not sheltering shit. I'm like, what you see is what it is for real. Like,
yeah.
But I'm gonna make sure they smart though. You don't gotta be doing like dumb. It's not a hard. It's a decision for real. You feel me?
Yeah. No, I think that's important because Katrina and I, we're both moms. Well, our kids are toddlers. Hopefully, we don't have to make hard decisions yet. But I think that's interesting that that's how your dad was. Like, hey, if you just want to sleep in and just do nothing, well, then don't expect anything.
He ain't never made us do nothing, really.
That is so interesting.
Nothing.
How has fatherhood changed you?
I go through life a lot smarter though with myself. I used to be a little rambunctious, but yeah, I live like I just know I got kids to come home to that's looking up to me, and so I was like, I make sure I'm there for them for real.
That's right.
And I show them my ways. Like my pops told me a lot of stuff that I feel like molded me into a man. So I put that into my son.
Oh.
I teach him how to hoop the whole night. He won in a couple months, half. He's shooting. Got to be 2 in July.
Oh my!
But he be shooting like he
already.
Like he really knows the words. Like I be like, go shoot a jump shot. He go shoot it. I'm like, go dribble, bro. He start dribbling. Like I just make sure my nigga know stuff.
So this is gonna be you got to be honest. Can you tell from now if he's extra, talented?
Yeah, NBA level. I could tell because he's
Wait, tell me how you could tell. Like what are
you growing up looking at Melo? This number 3 pick, Zoe number 2 pick. Like everyone has knowledge. My dad made them.
Yeah.
So it's like every house you at, you picking up some real league game. It's like I feel like that's gonna help. And he like dealing with me as his pops. I know I'm gonna show him some hot because I had game, but I was like, I'm gonna just make sure he more healthy for real. I know what to do, but better. It's newer now. So
yeah, of course.
I know I got the remedies for him, but he gonna have to be hungry on his own.
That's so interesting that you can tell from now, just like how talented he is.
Oh yeah, hella smart. Well, that's my seed though. I just feel like even my daughters like I know like everybody just show a little something.
I love this.
I was like that as a young age. I was real like articulate and stuff. I know that.
Yeah.
Going type.
So you have a son and daughter. What's the biggest difference about their personalities? And you're watching them and you're like...
My daughter more like me. She more fiery though, for real. She more turned up.
Like you?
Like she be yelling at just random and like not a cry though. She'll just be like, hey! Like, I'm like, what you doing though? Like she turned up for real. I love my daughter for sure.
Oh,
she remind me of myself though. She do like random noises and she always smiling and laughing at people, so...
Do you have any hesitations if your kids want to do music or they want to, play a sport? And listen, you've been around, you've seen the industry for a long time.
Put it in their face while they're young, so like they had that option for real. Like, but yeah, if I'ma always show him my son, he gonna know how to hoop.
Sure.
Like that's just in his blood.
Right.
I feel like that helped though too with like everyday life. Like if you have basketball, it mows a little bit, and they take real life skills and put them into them.
Yeah.
You can't be doing anything in this world, bro. Stuff go downhill for real. I'm gonna put him like, give him things to do. He gonna hoop. He gonna be cold at hooping. He might want to be a hooper. Like he be like, I'm cold already. I'm going to the league. That's how we was when we was little. So if he's on that, that's cool. They want to rap. Yeah, it's different too. But I could teach him some melodies type. Like there ain't nothing for real.
Yeah. Anything they want to do.
My daughters could do anything. I'm not gonna lie. Just be smart and just be smart and know how to carry yourself for real. That's all I worry about.
You know what? As parents,
my son, though, I hope he, superstar status on for sure.
You know what it is as parents? We just want our kids to be happy and healthy.
Yeah,
you know,
at the end of the day, for sure. That's
like
the main.
It's so simple. Like I never thought. Like I remember my parents telling me that, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. But really, that's like the basic of it. You just want them happy and healthy. Your debut album, League of My Own, is going to be coming out. This is amazing. Congratulations.
July.
One word to describe your album.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
We'll come back to that. Let me think.
One word. Okay. What if I give you 3? Oh.
It might be a classic. Yeah. There we go. I'm going to label mine as a classic at some point in time.
Who's going to be on the album?
GloRilla's gonna be on the first drop. Like when I drop my whole album, it's 1 to 13 songs, and it's singles, and then GloRilla's on there. But then I'm gonna do a second half, like where I put some bonus tracks on there, like 5 features, 5, 6 features.
Have you thought of who? Is it locked in?
Yeah, it's locked.
Will you share it at a different time?
I just need a little more time. Different time. That's why I'm doing it as a bonus. But my main album where it's just me and GloRilla, of course. But I'm dropping that soon.
How was it working with GloRilla?
I ain't get to go in the studio with her, but I know.
Yeah.
I know her type. Like we hang out, but I ain't get to do that song in the studio. I had to send it. Yeah. And then we put it together like that. But I knew it was gonna be great. Like she the hottest in right now, so I was like, send that to Glo for real. We got it done. And then she sent that back and did what it needed to do. Perfect.
She was amazing. She was just at our summer jam a couple days ago. Yeah. She seems like a really fun person.
Yeah, she turned up.
Like good energy.
Young Memphis, yeah.
And I have no idea. I mean, I've talked to her once, but she seems like just fun to be around.
Yeah, she fun. She be in her own world turned up too. That.
Your brothers have done music before. Are they going to be on it? Maybe an intro?
I think Zoe. I might put Zoe on there for real. I got a whole mixtape with Zoe in the back pocket. We just holding on to that. It's gonna be tough though when that comes out.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
I feel like people will love that joint. It's a lot of songs. It's a real mixtape on that.
How many songs?
Well, me and Zoe have hella music. I'm talking like 50 plus, like 30 plus songs probably. But the mixtape though probably got like 15, 20 on it. I think.
Why are you guys holding on to it? Why are you doing that?
Because it's fun to do that. We got that. That's why. We gonna get the album out first. My album could come out first.
Yeah.
And then, who knows? we might drop that jam soon for y'all.
Have your brothers heard all the songs that's going to be on your debut album?
Zoe has, I think. Melo heard of most of them, I think.
Do they give you any feedback? Are they like, I don't know, change that up? Or they like it?
I mean, no, but they can't tell me to change. You feel me?
Because
it's my, you feel me? That's how I'm coming. Like, I'm really sending it to you so you can listen. Unless it's like, I don't know. I'm not changing nothing for real. I'm not really taking advice in the stew like that. I make it and I leave.
Yeah. And that's that. And that's what you're going to get.
That's how
Here
I really
am.
stand on my music, really.
How supportive have they been for you?
They supported, though. They rock. They like my.
Yeah.
I send them the songs. They be playing it. They'll be playing it in the locker rooms and stuff.
Yeah.
So, it spreads like naturally, really.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
How has been your life as far as being a basketball player helped you become the artist that you are now?
Like I said, it's a lot of life skills in the hoops. So I feel like once I took that over to rapping, it's like, we in front of people all day, playing in front of people, big crowds, everybody watching you, bright lights. I just took that energy to the rap life.
Yeah.
So now I'm on an NBA level, but for rapping.
For rapping.
That's how I be feeling when I'm walking around.
Do you miss playing basketball?
Yeah, but I do play, though. I play with my brothers and close scenes. I play with NBA players. Like, I'm an NBA player behind the doors. I just keep that to myself. But I do it. Yeah, I do this music right now.
Yeah, no, for sure. And it's working. It's going right now. Do you feel like people are constantly comparing you to your brothers?
No. I mean, I don't know.
Like basketball. Like, like they want you to play basketball. Some of your fans, because for a lot of us, we know you as a basketball player, right? Do you feel like people are still like, you still can play. Keep going.
I could still play.
Yeah.
But I ain't blocking my blessings. Like, if the music paying like that and I'm doing music, and the people love it like that, I'm going to give them what they want.
Yeah,
It's not like I'm going to be like, oh, hold on, I got to hoop. Like, I'm a grown man. At the end of the day, you have to live type. So it's like, and it's fun, too. Like, that was my secondary option, not even really noticing it.
Yeah.
Like, I used to just worry about all hoops, but now that I think back, I actually was rapping a lot. I always writing it down. Like rap battles with my cousins. It kind of just added up like that.
Do you think you're a better rapper or basketball player?
I'm going to say rapper right now because we up here now. I got an album coming in. Yeah, I say a rapper.
Do you like the schedule of like doing music versus playing basketball? I assume basketball is like you got to get up early. It's a whole routine.
It's more like you can't bull because it's a team you working with in the organization. You ain't gonna be coming late. You ain't gonna be getting up when you want. But me, I kind of build my own schedule and it work off like my work that I put in shows. Like I could go make songs. I make songs. That's my work for real.
Isn't that a blessing?
That's a blessing because I could wake up at 3 a.m. and start writing a song for real if I wanted to. Like that's how I usually be writing. So it feel like I'm always working even when I'm chilling. I could be around the family. I could be cool.
Isn't that something?
Yeah. In the league, you don't get that. You playing on Christmas, you doing the whole nine, you playing.
That's right.
Every holiday you gone.
That's right.
So
you really are able.
Don't know that.
You control your schedule way more.
Yeah, right now, this is me in the
flesh.
And it
fits your personality. I'm gonna be honest.
I like that too. I can't. I did have a hard time listening to like all the. I don't really. It's real like confined. You can't really say much. You can't cuss. You can't do this or that. But in this world, it's just me right now. I like that.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I want to play a fun game with you. It's called Who's Who, Ball Brothers Edition. Okay,
right.
So who's who between you, Lonzo, and LaMelo? Very easy, very fun game. Okay, who is a better hype man, Lonzo or Melo?
So that's a good tie. Two different ways though. Do I get a tie though?
We'll give you a tie.
Can I use that one?
You could,
but
Melo's
why? More turned up. Like if I'm freestyling, Melo's gonna get me turned up where I have to like. But Zoe, they both wild. I don't know. But Melo's for sure cussing in my ear if he's hyping me up. Yeah. And Zoe's on some dance. He gonna pump you up. He gonna hit you in your chest type. Yeah. Like it's two different things, but they both work.
I love that. Who wins the most in family basketball games?
We ain't had these since like a kid for real, but it used to change around. Realistically, it used to change.
Yeah.
Like I beat Zoe certain times in one-on-one. He beat me before.
Okay.
Melo beat lost to Melo? I don't even know. I don't think I lost it. Yeah, I have. When I was older, yeah.
I like how you're like, it's only been once in my lifetime. Just once.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Once. How about at horse? Who's the best at playing horse?
I'll give myself that. I play horse real obnoxiously. Like, I like shooting bull. I'll do a layup up under the legs from behind the rim type.
It's disrespectful.
Yeah, like just weird shots that people do. It's kind of easy, but you don't want to do it.
Right.
You know?
Okay, who's the first one to respond in the family group chat?
I don't know. So we don't really have a family group chat like that. It's just we got a lot of group chats with our homies within the family. Like, that. But
family,
I don't know. Probably Zoe put a group chat together, maybe.
Who's the better babysitter, Lonzo or Melo? If you knew,
really Zoe. Oh. Yeah, Zoe be watching. He be with me when I'm with my kids. So, yeah.
Oh,
but
that's
yeah,
sweet.
I'm Melo. I don't know. He ain't really. he turned up too still. But no, he could though. If I asked Melo to watch my kid, everybody could watch. They could watch him. Bro. It's not rocket science.
Who's the biggest mama's boy? Be honest with us, Gelo. You've been super honest.
Probably Zoe.
I feel like
or Melo.
Melo. Okay.
Zoe or Melo.
Who's the most competitive?
Damn, that's maxed out on all of us.
I was gonna say
you
I don't know who
any
could
of
top
us a question like we all gonna be like coldest at that. No cap, easy dub. Like that's how all of us are talking. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Okay, so who talks the most trash during a game?
During a game, Melo, easy. Hell yeah, he's a
more than
artist.
you.
Oh, I haven't played in a real legit game since but I did lead. I had the most texts on our high school, so yeah, I'm cutting up. I gotta get you gotta poke the bear with me. I'm not coming in just cussing type.
Really?
Yeah, when you talk crazy to me though, I'm opening up. Like it's gonna be hell type. Yeah.
Okay, who's the funniest?
I heard me. Like if you ask around, they'll say me for real.
Who's the hothead?
Again, me probably. But yeah, they probably will say me for real.
Who would you call to get?
But they both got a tick, man. Zoe be tweaking when he don't eat. And
he gets hangry.
Yeah, he's a hangry ass dude, man. That's that Scorpio.
Yeah.
And Melo is just he gonna stand on his word, even if it's wrong. Like there's no arguing with it. Stubborn. There we go.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
Both hotheads.
Oof. Who would you call if you needed relationship advice?
None.
That's why I said if you needed.
Yeah. Oh, if I needed. Oh, yeah. Man, we all like that, though. I don't listen to nobody. That's just some random right there. I hope for the best. Hey, but nah, yeah. If I'm calling, I don't know. It's probably Zoe.
Okay.
He'll talk on a more real standpoint. Melo probably just gonna say what he feeling loud as hell type.
Who says sorry first?
Has any of us said sorry type? I don't know, bro. Probably Zoe. I don't think Melo's saying sorry at all type.
Oh my gosh, it's too good. Okay. I really enjoyed our conversation. I'm happy for you. I wish you had more time. You got to stop by the next time you are in town.
Yeah, must do.
Congratulations on your album, League of My Own. Listen, what a blessing, everything that's happened to you. Congratulations, not only to you, but to your family as well. This is it's a beautiful time. I hope to see you soon. But before you go, because I'm a mom, Katrina's a mom, I actually wrote a book with my husband, Colin Kaepernick. It's a children's book. We teamed up with Scholastic. Katrina, do you have the book? It's over there. It's over there. Okay, we have a children's book so that you can read it to your kids.
Oh, yeah.
And I know we're
showing
sentimental.
my son some books. You think he can read it tight? Is it that type of kid book?
It's cute. Yeah, it's really cute.
I'll read it to him tight.
Yeah, you're going to have to read it to him, but they're going to love it. And we just wanted to leave you with a nice token of thanking you for stopping by and say hi to the kids.
So that's love. Appreciate it.
And we're good babysitters too, just so you know. Like, we're
it
up
takes
there
a village
too.
though, for real.
Doesn't it?
We need all the help.
Ooh, if you guys you guys live on the West Coast, right?
Yeah, West Side.
Woo. Man, yes, it's a village, and we need more. We need more.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Appreciate
being here.
y'all.
Of course.